because I need to know like what are your interests, likes and dislikes. And there are many universities in India. There are about 700 universities in India, about 1,65,000 different institutions, colleges. And I strongly feel you are the blessed ones. See, for there are many institutions for the sake of organizing the NSS camp, they organize for 7 days, collect pictures, and they need to submit it to the university. But you are the blessed ones for the reason that you are studying in the Loyola Degree College. This is special in India. And apart from that, and many transformations, many changes have been happening in the world, that is to the student community and the faculty. And why you are so special? Because when Mahesh sir, he thought about, when he spoke about the farmers and their contribution towards the building nation, he spoke about the farming. And here, which is the fertile place to build a nation? It could be, there are many people, there are many groups, but I consider that the youth of the country, that is the fertile place. So therefore, you are so important in our society. And apart from that, if you are asked to just raise your hands, those who are interested to become the leader, many of you are interested to become a leader. One thing I would like to say, that if you are really interested, if you are really committed to become the leader, if many of you, out of 50, if you have decided that, yes, I wanted to become a leader, right? Take my words. Take my words. I am not discouraging you. If you have decided to become a leader, you will never become. If you are committed to become a leader, you will never become. But if that is the case, and who will become a leader? The person who committed to the society and the nation, if he wants to serve the nation, if he wants to serve the society, he or she becomes the leader. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Any history, it could be world history or Indian history. You see the history. The ancestors, the leaders who have fought for the people, who have fought for the society, they have become the leaders. The people who have been struggling to become the leaders, they never, isn't it? And so, adding to the points which were discussed by Mahesh sir, that see, if we respect others, they also respect us. There is a saying that there is a political science teacher here who might have thought what is liberty and what is freedom, what are the rights. See how the philosophers define what is liberty. See, liberty is the freedom to do anything one likes. You can do anything in the society. You can do anything in the nation, provided you should not disturb the freedom of others. You should not violate the freedom of others. There is a limitation for every freedom, every man or woman. So that we need to do. And apart from that, we see that, so the gender tendency. I've been teaching and then I'm teaching in the Christ Academy. Why the system which has been established by the government or by us, it is like you enjoy talking to the teachers all the time, but you never enjoy attending the classes when they teach, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So because the syllabus, you might feel that yes, we are staying here since 7th May until 13th year, and so you would be imagining, like you would be thinking that, so the things happening in the camp, if the same thing happens in the college, you start enjoying them. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The activities, the system which is established, we have been compelled to do that. So therefore, we need to decide what I should become. It could be journalism, it could be history, it could be psychology, political science, economics, any other subject. If you are interested to become a civil servant, so the thing is, you need to decide what you are supposed to become. Actually, if you have set the goal, even if you are asked by me That how many of you have set the goal that I wanted to become like this after 5 years or after 10 years? I do not want to. So the time is not permitting me to interact with you. If you have decided that it will take you somewhere, if you have not set the goal, you never enjoy your studies. Could you follow me? Could you follow me? If you have set the goal, yes, your goal is set, then the studying mathematics or studying economics or political science, it's not a big deal. It could be Indian constitution, or it could be Indian foreign policy, or it could be international relations, or it could be political theory and thought, and journalism, anything. If our goal is set, we start enjoying the studies. If the goal is not set, you never enjoy your studies. And we need to like be positive, think positive. So if so, we shall create the positive world where every individual can live peacefully, right? And apart from that, there is one story. I shall share the story with you, and then I shall stop. But the thing is, first you set the goal. One poor fellow, he was just sitting under the tree near the railway station. He had a tiffin box with him, and in which he had two chapatis. So there was no chutney, there was no curry, and so he just broke the chapati, and as if he is having with the chutney, just he was touching the tiffin box and having. So it was observed by an intelligent guy, and he asked that poor guy. So nothing is there in the tiffin box, but why are you breaking chapati and then touching something in the tiffin box and having the food? Could you follow? Could you follow?
Story break I did not
Yes, yes. Could you follow? Yes, I shall continue. I shall continue. Tiffin box in which he had two chapatis, but there was no chutney. And so he took the he broke the chapati, and as if he is having the chutney, so he was just touching the tiffin box and having, but nothing was there. And one intelligent guy, so he was watching him and asked him, "Nothing is there. Why are you doing like this?" And then that poor guy told him that no, there is no chutney, but I'm feeling like there is a chutney, so I'm getting satisfied. I'm satisfied. But that intelligent guy told him, see, you are economically poor, but even your thinking is also poor. You think rich. If you might have felt, if you can feel that you are having chapati with the mutton curry, you would have felt great, isn't it? And so that's the reason there is a saying that having a low aim is a crime. We always so think small. I wanted to become a bank manager. I wanted to become a salaried person. But we never think of becoming an entrepreneur, becoming the chief minister or the prime minister. It is not required you to discuss with everyone, but you dream yourself and you decide what you are supposed to become. And I tell you, like, I did my studies in 12th standard, history, economics, political science, sociology, and English and Kannada. One subject, like in second PUC Karnataka history, 22 chapters from the inscriptions, from the books, and from the unification of Karnataka. 22 chapters within a day I used to complete. Within a day. Six subjects, 6 days. And because if the goal is set and studying these subjects, it is not a big deal. You start enjoying it. So when you study not only the subjects so prescribed in the university, and you shall start enjoying studying the other books also. When you start studying, our mind will connect those different subjects. So anyway, but actually when I engage in being a state resource person, of the camps, of the personality development camps, I always go with the time. So I was thinking that even when Mahesh sir was addressing you, so how much time, whether I should speak, whether I should address you today or not, I was thinking. Because we always go with the schedule. The schedule is like this is the time for dinner, and the other activities also we have. Generally, we have cultural activities after the dinner, but you have cultural activities before the dinner, isn't it? In the NSS camp. Okay, fine. And apart from that, a small story with that I would like to end. Have you heard of Saint Peter? Saint Peter. See, ಹಿಂದೂ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಸತ್ತ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಮನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ತೀರೋದಾಗ ಹಿ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಟ್ ಪೀಟರ್. ಸಂತ ಪೀಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಸತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಸಂತ ಪೀಟರ್ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸಂತ ಪೀಟರ್ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀನು ಸತ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ, ನೀನು ನರಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಆ ಸತ್ತಿರೋ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನರಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ನರಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದಾಗ ಅದು ನರಕ ತರನೇ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಗೆಯ ವಸ್ತ್ರಾಭರಣಗಳು, ವಜ್ರ ವೈಡೂರ್ಯಗಳು, ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಬಂಗಾರ, ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿನಿಸುಗಳು, ನೀವೇನು ಅರಸೀಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುವಂತ ಊಟ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಲ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುವಂತ ಊಟ, ರಾಗಿ ಮುದ್ದೆಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ತರದ ಊಟ ತಿಂಡಿಗಳಿದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನರಕ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಆ ಸತ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಇದೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಜನರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮುಖ ಬಾಡಿತ್ತು. ಯಾಕೆ ಬಾಡಿತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅವರ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಇದೆ, ಅವರ ಕೈಗೆ 4 ಅಡಿ ಉದ್ದದ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 4 ಅಡಿ ಉದ್ದದ ಫೋರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಅನ್ನವನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕೈ ಈ ತರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 4 ಅಡಿ ಉದ್ದದ ಸ್ಪೂನ್, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಇದೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಹಸುವಿನಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಮುಖ ಬಾಡಿತ್ತು, ಸಂತೋಷ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸರಿ, ನರಕ ನೋಡಿತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನರಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯೋ ಸ್ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ, ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸ್ವರ್ಗದ ಜನರಿಗೂ ಕೈಗಳಿಗೆ 4 ಅಡಿ ಉದ್ದದ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು 4 ಅಡಿ ಉದ್ದದ ಫೋರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಜನರ ಮುಖ ಬಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ಅನ್ನವನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇರೋರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನವನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೀಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಈ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ NSS ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಹಾಗೆ, NSS ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಈ ತರದ ಒಂದು ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ತರದ್ದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಕ್ ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಕ್ ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್. ನಾವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. ನನಗೆ ಹಸುವಾಗಿದೆ, ನನಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಎ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. ನಾನು ಫಾದರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯು ದಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಜೋಸಫೈಟ್, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜೆಸ್ವಿಟ್ ಇದಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ನಾನು ಇವೊಂದು ನಾನು ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ, ಕ್ರೈಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ನನ್ನ ಫೇವ್ರೆಟ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. 1451 ಇಂದ ಸೈಂಟ್ ಇಗ್ನೇಷಿಯಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಜೀಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲಿಂದ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸು ರೋಮನ್ ಕೆಥಲಿಕ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ನಾನು, ಸೊ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಟೋಲ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಫೇವರೆಟ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಬಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ, ಕಲ್ಚರ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೆಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಫಿಲಾಸಫರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯುಲರಿಸಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯುಲರಿಸಮ್ ಅಂತ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಲವ್ ಯುವರ್ ರಿಲಿಜನ್, ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯುಲರಿಸಮ್. ಲವ್ ಯುವರ್ ರಿಲಿಜನ್, ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್, ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಬೇರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. But it has been misinterpreted, it has been misunderstood by many people. Okay, anyway, thanks for the patience listening.